Thanks God. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Biomass Oval for an exciting turn of events. Here we are having the mini SEA T10 between Thailand and Malaysia. And with that, the first ball, a beautiful boundary by Malaysia, all the way rushing towards. There's no rain today, no delays. The ball just rushing towards the boundary. And the crease, we have Hazika Iman, Naslam Khan from Malaysia, and Cameron bowling from Thailand. What a beautiful four that was. Just you would see in this format of the game in T10, each and every ball will count, and we'll see some fiery shots being played, four sixes, wickets being taken, all full of drama. Keep on watching us. And another boundary, as I was saying, beautiful six again. Hazikaman putting him his all. And another wicket being taken for a fire. Saying of the fiery start, I would like to welcome my fellow commentator on the com box. Vijay, how are you? How do you like this game today?
Good morning, Rahik and the viewers from around the world. Wonderful start for Thailand, especially after having a little bit of bad time during the T20 tournament in the mini C games. What a lovely comeback for them to come and pick up a wicket here, especially uh, Hasik Ayman is a wonderful player. We all know about his capabilities, and getting his wicket in the first three balls is an amazing way to start for Thailand. Well, we all know about Cameron and his capabilities. He has potential to pick up a wicket in first few overs, and he has rightly done so. It's a wonderful opportunity for both of these teams, Rahik, because these two teams would be playing in SEA Games, which is Southeast Asian Games in Thailand, which starts from December 9th onwards.
Vijay, some people who are watching us might ask, why the T10 format? Would you explain to them
Brilliantly
how they
bowled by
train
Cameron.
themselves up?
Yeah, so wonderful question, Rahik. Basically, we have in international cricket, we have three formats: Test cricket, ODI cricket, which is one day international crickets, which will be played for 50 overs. Last but not the least, 2020 cricket, which has become like a huge hype off late for the last 15, 20 years. But this T10 has become a new format where ICC hasn't approved it yet in international format. Yeah, so back to the point. So ICC didn't approve yet as far as for the international format, but still this format is experimented in Olympics, Commonwealth Games, Asian Games, and Southeast Asian Games for a different reason because a lot of countries are not used to play for a longer format, say like a test match, 50 overs cricket or 20 overs cricket. They want to make it short and sweet. That's why they brought this format. As I was talking, a couple of balls which are going into the favor of Thailand, and by end of the first over, Malaysia are 11 for 1. So Well, second over is all set to be bowled by Naravith. Wonderful length bowled by Naravith. That's a good start for Thailand. They picked up a wicket, and also that they were trying to bowl a lot of dot balls. Rahik, this is an excellent start as far as Thailand is concerned.
Surely picking up a wicket in the first over and really restricting them
That's
and
a
saying
top
that
pitch, and ball is traveling to the boundary. Wonderful start for Ahmed Faiz, who played really well. It's a good start for Ahmed Faiz and Malaysia. After losing the first wicket, they would be expecting a kind of firework, especially in this T10 format.
Vijay, getting back to you as you asked.
Once again, well stuck by Ahmed Faiz, going for a quick single. It's a bit risky, but of course, T10 takes all the kind of risk. Yes, Rahik, you were trying to say something.
Yes. So Thailand surely in a good position, but we have to keep in mind Malaysia still has some exceptional players up their sleeves, and they will come in anytime and start hitting those boundaries. So they really need to restrict them. Their main target should be take big wickets and restrict them putting up runs in the scorecard.
Dancing down the wicket, Aslam Khan going for the shot, but just managed to pick up a single there. It could have been a massive shot from him, but Thailand fielded well. Thailand is known for good fielding.
Beautiful running between the wickets by both the players of Malaysia. Last two balls to go.
Once again, going for a big shot, but it was an inside edge. Ball is going towards square leg region and single taken there by Aslam Khan and rotating the strike to Ahmad Faiz. 1.5 overs up, and Malaysia are 17 for 1.
Vijay, what would you suggest would be the projected score if Malaysia wants to win?
Well, once again, there's a big swing of the bat from Ahmad Faiz. Will it go to the boundary? No, well fielded by the Thailand fielder. Just a single picked up there. Good question, Rahik. But looking at chances, it would be like about 100, somewhere like about 100, which I can expect from Malaysia.
100 seems like a good target. We have to keep in mind wickets cannot be losing too fast in the game. Have to keep up the wickets. Have to take those runs and keep up the run rate. 2 overs are
Well, two
done.
overs
8
up.
more to go.
Well, Rahik, 2 overs and 18 runs on board, which is run rate of 9. 100 seems to be highly possible.
Surely, because the projected score is showing just 90.
Well, there's a change of bowling attack. Chancha is all set to bowl to Ahmad Faiz. That's slapped hard to the boundary. Excellent start for Ahmad Faiz. He's going for the boundaries and without fear, which is a main factor here for Malaysia. Look at that. He swept the ball.
Just sweeping down and giving 4 more runs up the scorecard. Ahmed Faiz really doing it. 11 of 7.
Well, you can see the stance of Ahmad Faiz covering up all the stumps and he's showing the leg stump. And yesterday we have already witnessed Ahmad Faiz doing against Bahrain team. What a good tactics, which means apparently he seems to be looking strong on the leg side. Once again, going for an aerial. Wonderful result again from Malaysia, and it's the first six of the game. What a way to start for Malaysia, despite the fact they lost the first wicket.
What a beautiful shot by Ahmed Faz. Malaysia just playing it how they should play the T10 format. I might add they still have some exceptional players with them when they're saying Aziz, Shahid Ramli, Shahrul and all of them capable of batting more than enough. But Ahmed Faz taking the responsibility on himself. Already 10 runs off this over, 4 more balls to go.
Ahmad Faiz is on strike, facing Chanchai. Once again, going for the bigger shot. And straight into the hand of the fielder. This time it's a wicket for Chanchai, and he has got a wonderful wicket. The damage has been already done right now in terms of this partnership break in. That's a good sitter catch to the fielder. Chanchai has picked up his first wicket. Danger man Ahmad Faiz is walking back to change room.
Just as we were saying, have to keep and look for the wicket. Can't be losing it too quickly. And saying that we have Virendra Singh coming in for Malaysia. We know him. We know what kind of player he is. Currently top rated T20 player, Virendra Singh. Let's see what he does.
Well, it's too early for Virendeep to come to the center. Yes, of course, he takes most of the responsibilities from Malaysia. But the point is that he wouldn't have expected to come so early. Probably he thought he might be coming in like about after 4 or 5 overs. But it's too early. Virendeep will be adding on oil into the fire. It would be interesting to see what kind of tactics he'll come with the T20 cricket. Chancha is also to bowl his fourth ball, stepping down the wicket, driven to the mid-off region and picked up a single here by Virendeep.
Beautiful running by Virendra over there, rotating the strike, giving it to the more settled in batsman, taking his time in. But have to remember T10 cannot be taking too much time in to getting started.
Aslam Khan will be pacing for the first time, going for a big shot, but went to the mid-wicket region for a single and rotating the strike to Virendeep. What a comeback, Rahik by Chanchai after giving a boundary and a six. He picked up a wicket and just considered two singles respectively. Well, the final ball of the over coming up from Chanchai. Well, that's a good cricket from Thailand. After conceding 10 runs, they picked up a wicket and two singles and a dot ball. This winds up the third over. Malaysia are 30 for 2. So I'm throwing this question to you, Rahik. What would the score which you would expect Malaysia to put on the board by end of the 10 overs?
I would say I really expect they would put something above 105, maybe 120, because I feel
Well,
like in this format, all the players will go all 100% for it. They won't think about the wickets, because even if each player plays one over and goes for sixes, fours, each over 10, 15 runs, I feel like that's okay.
well, umpire has signaled that that was end of power play, which is after 3 overs. So field spread would be there. Fielders would come out of the circle, which would be helpful for Thailand to protect the boundaries because you can expect a lot of boundaries here in this T10 format. Yes, Rahik. Well, new bowler Sarawat will be bowling to Aslam Khan. It would be interesting to see spinner coming into attack for the first time in T10 format in this mini C games for the first match. But a full toss from Sarawat and Aslam Khan picked up a single towards deep point region.
A really risky decision by Thailand bringing in spinners so early into the game in a T10 format where the players would be going for the bigger shots. I really hope their decision turns in their favor, not against them.
Well, Sarawat is set to bowl the second ball. Virandeep is on strike. Oh, clean bowled him. What a wicket for Sarawat. He has cleared up the main man, Virandeep Singh. Virandeep couldn't be able to explode the cylinder here. Look at that. Bold. That's the way to start for Thailand. What a comeback for them, especially in the previous over, the first couple of balls, boundary and six was conceded. After that, that's their game.
I feel like he might have heard the way I was commentating on bringing the spinners so early into the game and saying that we have another star player from Malaysia. Said this is coming in. We have known him for playing those big shots.
So, Rahik, you have pinched the bowler, I suppose.
I guess you could say that. Apparently, the players can hear what we say.
Well, that's a good thing, Rahik. Probably you would be doing a lot of favors for Thailand. Well, Syed Aziz, skipper of the team, is in the center, taking his guard. He'll be facing Sarawat. It's a good decision for Malaysia to come, especially the captain coming into the center as a left-handed batter facing left-arm spinner. There's ball flicked by Syed Aziz and picked up a single here.
Sada is taking no chances over there, taking a single, putting in the more settling batsman again. Last three balls to go.
Aslam Khan is on strike facing Sarawat. With shot of the length, flicked ball towards short mid-wicket region for a single. Syed Aziz is in good form as we have already seen him in the mini C games T20 format. He is in good form in both bat and ball, which is a wonderful sign for Malaysia. But can he able to flex the muscles and say so? He has gone for a pull shot for a single.
I hope if Thailand can keep the run rate for Malaysia under six, that would be a huge plus point for them. But if they cannot, the runs will reach a quite amount.
That's a big shot from Aslam Khan and into the hand of the fielder. Thailand gets one more wicket, and Sarawat also picked up his second wicket here. Thailand would be very, very happy indeed to go for this kind of a start. Wonderful catch there in the deep field. Malaysia lost a third wicket. Aslam Khan gone for 4 runs in 2 balls. Malaysia are 34 for 4 in 4 overs.
No one single batsman after Ahmed Faiz has been able to be in the pitch more than one over. So a good bowling from Thailand. Malaysia struggling over there. Thailand bringing down the run rate. Now the projected score is just 85. So we can hope to see some good cricket play, good competition. Thailand really putting it up in the home ground of Malaysia. A new batsman coming in, Muhammad Shahadat, only from Malaysia. With 4 overs done, 34 of 4.
Well, the one which we saw from Thailand in the first match against Malaysia, such a kind of competitive cricket they have put up with the ball is what I can see now in the T10 format, which means I have slight feeling that Thailand is too good in the shorter format. Sorawat is continuing his first over, well driven by side assist towards cover region to pick up a single. Side assist is little bit slow comparing with his T20 cricket. Probably, yeah, we can expect a lot of fireworks from Syed Aziz, but I think he's taking a bit of time to get used to the conditions.
Surely, I think he doesn't want to take any risk, but just 6 overs remaining. Now is the time to take risk, I would say, Vijay.
Well, that's again a soft driven shot by Shadat and a single taken there. Of course, risk is very important, Rahik. Well, exposing the stumps, and Cyrus has gone for a cut shot and picked up a single again. Singles are coming up for Malaysia a bit easier comparing with the boundaries, but Thailand would be happier to concede singles rather than to give away those boundaries.
Surely, they're successfully bringing down the run rate. That's what Thailand wants. Keep it below 100.
Malaysia are 37 for 4 in 4.3 overs. Shadat is on strike. Will be facing Sorawat. Once again, a cut shot towards point region and a single taken by Shadat. This is getting a bit slower as we were expecting 100 runs on the board with the first couple of overs. How Malaysia they're going against the bowlers, but it seems to be a bit challenging for Malaysia right now to flex their muscles. Dancing down the wicket, Cyrus is yet he just gets one run. Thailand are doing phenomenal job, Rahik.
Vijay, as you said, Thailand wouldn't mind giving those singles. The boundaries, that's what really matters over here.
Once again, a single coming into the game. Shadat has completed the single. By end of the 5 overs, Malaysia are 40 for 4.
And saying that, I would like to welcome back my fellow commentator Kamran in the com box with me. Kamran, how are you?
Good morning, Rahik. Good morning, viewers. I'm good. Thank you very much, Rahik. It's a pleasant morning here, the biomass. It was a great start being given by the openers, and Ahmad Faiz was looking very lit in there. Yet again, yes, they have slowed down a bit, but these two are way capable to push it after an over. So let's see what that story is. is the spinner who does the magic. Oh, that could be another. That could be another. Who was hit it hard. Didn't really have a safe hand on it. This is a great comeback by Thailand. The bowling is no doubt good. That time he gave a little bit of chance of the catch, and another catch has been taken. They have been so much exceptional with the ball and catching. Look at that, flighted a bit. Sada give a good swing, but not enough, and making some really good ground. That's another wicket for the Thailand. Malaysia losing their fifth wicket. "42 for 5." And that's man Amir Khan. He's walking in to give a company to the captain of Malaysia. Thailand must be very pleased at the moment here, holding up Malaysia, who's been so good with the bat at the beginning of this game. Few are back-to-back wickets. Malaysia is yet to find the momentum. The 1-1 dot and W. If it's in T20, if it's T10, sorry, beg your pardon, you are bowling in a such way, slider delivery, not being able to convert it to the good one. Just 2 runs has been given so far in fifth delivery, 5 delivery. This time quicker, fuller. That's the end of over number 6. Malaysia have been able to put 42 runs on losing their 5 wickets. It's a preparation for the SEA game, which is going to held in Thailand. And it's a really great initiative taken by the Malaysian Cricket Association and the associate member, Rahik. What is your thought on current situation here?
Come on, I would say that each and every over they're losing wickets. So it's like 1 wicket each over. And Thailand has successfully brought down the run rate to 70, the projected score of 70. That was a good chance over there. Good running between the wickets, Aziz and Amir Khan. And as I was saying, the projected score is just showing 70. It was well above 110 at a point of the game. The game is now at a really slow pace. I would say that.
Yes, from the look of it, as you mentioned, the way Malaysia has started seems to be like 120 and 110. But credit goes to the Thailand bowler. They've been exceptional, so good with the bowling and with the bat fielding, and that's the success they get it so far.
Just punching it down. No runs taken over there. A dot ball. Beautiful bowling from Thailand so far. 45/5.
Very exceptionally good bowling. Look at that. It's a T10 format where you, as a batter, would like to take every ball to the fence. credit goes to the bowlers. He's been very much disciplined. Comes with a different variation. Look at that. He knew it. He's gonna dancing down, keep that ball away, and that's a really good feeling. That saving 2 runs for sure.
Some beautiful fielding over there by Thailand. Not ready to get any runs go past them. They're going to give it their all. 46, 48 runs of 5 wickets. Beautiful so far. And with that, will go the boundary, and it does. Beautiful boundary. And the over. It's 52 of 5 in 7 overs, 3 overs to go.
That was a welcome boundary, Rahik. Much needed boundary. And they will love to open up a little bit more as just another 3 overs remaining here at this T10 format. What is the projection score you can think of right now, Rahik?
This last 3 overs, they need at least 30 runs, I would say. Come run. What do you say?
30 runs? Add on to this? It's possible. It's just a matter of few boundaries.
Really hope they get those 30 runs. Otherwise, the Malaysian bowlers will not have the space to breathe in when they will be defending the run.
They are looking after chasing the boundaries. They have not been really making the great connection. It's purely is the condition that Thailand is using it. More is a bit, ball has a bit probably heavy down. It's a bit difficult for the batter to make the connection. Where Tariq is making it connection, seem like another chance of the catch. He would never drop that. They have been so good with the catching. Look at that disappointment. That fielder was kept for him.
Beautiful, beautiful catch. And what a catch that is. Not letting go past them. Thailand has been exceptionally well with the catches. No missed catches so far. And with that, another wicket down for Malaysia. 6 wickets down in 55 runs, 7.3 overs. 3 balls to go for this over.
A lefty comes to play. That's very important. And they have been playing very smart here, the Thailand. Utilizing, oh, that's, oh no. Yet utilizing the left arm against the right handed. Well, Amir Khan and Sherwin will try their best to get going and get some boundary.
They're trying to give it their all. And a huge misfield over there. 4 more runs being added by Malaysia. Thailand You really should hold on to the game. You have been playing really good so far. Cannot lose it at the end. 2 overs left. You can see the cheers from the audience. 60 of 6 in 7.5.
Last ball. They will look for the boundary. Completely missed. Another wicket. It's a heartbreaking moment for the Malaysia. They can't really hold longer. One person come, another go out. Amir Khan is extremely disappointed.
A huge loss over here in the last ball of this over. We 7 wickets down in 8 overs. 2 more overs of the game left. The projected score is just showing 75. That's not much run, I would say. Let's hope for the best. 2 more overs left for the game.
Muhammad Amir Azim has walked into the middle. Will give a cup to Sharwin. He's one of the class as well. If he start connecting the ball, he will go beyond. Very good to see him after some time making comeback in the team.
Kamran, what do you predict? Last 2 overs of the game. What will happen?
At the moment, Thailand looks very good against Malaysia. Bowling is great. Line and length is perfect. Nothing is going in the favor of Malaysia. Shahrin will be wanted to watch the ball more clearly and try to clear those fans, but seems to be you see Rahik. Look at the bowling that the Thailand bowler is doing. As you see, they are bowling slightly quicker. Keep it nice and straight and close to the body, which doesn't allow a batter to free their arms. So that's really great bowling. It's not just bowling fuller or straighter, but it's keep it a little close to the body. This is why most of them have not made a great connection. Thailand looks good.
Surely. Quick singles being taken over here by Amir Azim and Sharvin. But they're ready to bring in those boundaries at this moment now. Cannot slow the game any more down at this stage. 4 balls to go for this over.
After Ahmed Faiz depart, none of the batter has made a great connection. Purely credit goes to the bowling side. Amir Azim will do his best here. It was a wild swing. For a second, I thought he's gone.
And it's getting much needed swings over here. That really wouldn't bring the spinners at this stage of the game, but they are. And a huge shot over there, and it will go all the way. A huge six. Finally, what a shot! And look at the cheers in the audience. What a shot that was. A much needed boundary for Malaysia.
That's a great support too that they have here. See young cricketer here supporting their senior team That will boost them a lot. And that's another swing. And oh, he's been dropped and has been given free runs. That's the luck they needed right now here for Malaysia. And that has been given 4 runs by Empire Chandra. It was struck it well, but not really good enough.
Just beautiful shot, I would say, and the Lux bringing in.
And there is and that's the story of over number 9, 7-3 on the board, losing their 7 wickets. Last and final over of the first inning. What these two are talking. What is the plan? And I'm sure the plan is simple. Watch the ball and go hard on it. But the question here, Rahik, for you, will this guy will let them do it or not?
As far as we've seen the game today, I feel like in this last over, there's gonna be either rain of boundaries or there'll be dots and wickets and singles.
This guy has been exceptional. Look at that. Oh, what a try! What a try! I give 100 out of 100 for the effort. He has given everything he could. That was well struck by Sharwin Muniandi. I think that
Just
was a
beautiful effort.
yes, Rahik. I think that was a not a great delivery. As you see, most of the ball which was pitched a little fuller to the body, that wasn't be able. The batter wasn't able to connect it. Anything short of the length will go for the boundary. And there's another mistake here. He making that mistake, but Sharwin did not even take that advantage. Another catch, Rahik.
I feel like the game is going both ways, boundaries and the wickets. '77 of 8 now.
Malaysia have a quality batting lineup. Unfortunately, none of them has survived long enough to put an impact and put some decent runs on the board. And when this kind of names in the list playing for Malaysia not being able to make such an impact, you should be giving all credits to the bowler.
We have Vijay Unni in the striking end now.
Very good run between the wicket. Vijay speed up at the top gear, making sure to get back home on time.
Kamran, the last 3 balls. What do you think will happen?
Anything back of the length, it will go beyond the boundary. Anything fuller is difficult. Vijay is very capable, but this guy Cameron is in the form. Oh, what a stop! What a gloves work behind the stump. These Thailand team is rightly on top of the game here, Rahik.
Kamran, I'm just processing the scene I just saw over here. It was so exceptionally well.
has
The bowling, the
dived.
keeping, Thailand is really doing it.
The last two ball of the last over here, the T10.
Couldn't connect it. Top part of the bat, single. Oh no, that will be an overthrow.
That's messy. That's messy. But that 1 runs is good for them. Anything now, Malaysia will be very happy.
All comes down to the last ball of the first innings. Run now at 82.
That's very clever bowling. Change of the pace, taking the pace out, and that could be the run out. What a throw and a good work behind the stump. Malaysia is only able to put 83 runs, and the total target will be. So that's the story of for now on, and we will come back after the short break. We'll see how the Thailand is going against the chase. Till then, take care. Hello and welcome back here from the Biomass. So that was half session belongs to the Thailand, and the half session will be deciding right in a short time. But let me tell you what I'm gonna bring it to you here with me at the com box, my dear friend Vijay. Welcome back.
Warm good morning to you, Kamran. Kamran,
Well,
it reminds me of something which I would like to put way before the start of the match because you've been a good storyteller. It reminds me of a cartoon called Bob the Builder. It's like Kamran the storyteller.
oh,
Yeah.
you won't be surprised. This is what I go to. I work with the schools as well. So whenever I go to the schools, the culture and now the new generation called Gen Z,
Yeah.
we have been grown up out in the ground where my father, our parents used to tell us, please stay at home, and we love to go out and play different games and stuff. We were physically more involved. As talking about our generation, the new generation is more to the gadgets. So I always share a small story about the past days of my childhood, a young age.
Just bring it. Just bring it. Yeah.
So always telling the stories, a short story, just to inspire the young generation and just try to give them a thought of what is right and what is should be done. This is very important for me and you and everyone who is living on those 80s, 90s to share the small stories. And I think the new generation is called Gen Z. They're missing all out, like black and white TV, You're talking about Richardson, Courtney Ambrose. They're missing everything.
You're bringing back all the good old days memories, Kamran.
Yes, indeed.
Well, Syed is all set to start his first ball. And start off with a wide.
I
And
believe.
talking about Gen Z, Kamran, I think even T10 format is suitable for Gen Zs.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
That's a chance of the catch, but it landed safely. Will only take one runs. Talking about the Thailand bowling and fielding. Vijay, wasn't a great half session for you.
I was expecting 100 runs on the board, and they have restricted less than that, which itself is a big achievement for Thailand. And catchings were really good. I didn't see much of the fumbles there. We've already seen Thailand's fielding was par excellence from the day one when they played against Malaysia A. And from then on, it went well as far as fielding was concerned. And we are seeing the batting now.
Well, they're taking a little slow. Probably they think that we don't need to rush much as they are having a leverage to just have a see a few balls and understand the behavior. And I believe that will be the thought process where the captain of Malaysia, Syed Aziz, must be thinking a lot more than comparatively the better. And that has gone for the first boundary for the Thailand. They were aiming for. I was thinking they're gonna take it slow, but sorry, my bad. They are not gonna take it slow, and seems like we have a spectator here at right in the middle in the ground. You can see from the comb box.
Short of the length from Aziz. We can't expect those short of the length in this format. That will be punished.
Oh,
Well, that was an easy single for Thailand. Runs are flowing quite easily, and we can see there an extra fielder running behind the keeper. Well, haven't we seen so many things like that in the past international cricket as well?
oh, that's been put well. Well, yes, indeed. They wanted to enjoy the wide because everybody dreams to be in the center of the ground to be seen, and this is one of the creatures that they would want to be seen. Everybody loves spotlight, but it's difficult to manage. It's a lot of pressure. It seems to be a very good shot. Sharwin Muniandi put himself on the turbo to saving few runs for the team, and that's the story of first over. Thailand will be very happy, Vijay, from the start, and Malaysia will
Yes,
be looking for the breakthroughs here.
yes, Thailand would be very happy indeed. But on the other hand, have you noticed something, Kamran? Aziz wasn't happy as he was receiving his cap back from the umpire. Definitely, we can see a bit of frustration there. Aziz was expecting a wicket because the past couple of games he picked up more than 3 wickets. 3 wickets in the previous game, and before that it was 4 wickets for 4 wickets haul. And he was expecting the wicket, which apparently didn't come into the favor of Malaysia. Unfortunate scenario for Malaysia where they would be expecting spinners to take it from there, and spinner would be coming in
Yeah, talking about Aziz, he's been a red hot form as we've seen him in the previous format T20. He was the best bowler. Oh, that's quicker one. You can expect this from this guy, Vijay. He is way capable to do this continuously. Back to back ball coming back to Aziz. Yes, 87 wickets in the few games. He was the player of the tournament. So he is when you performing such way, Vijay, you would will be expecting better. That's a disappointment that you talking about just now. Vijay is dealing good at the moment. Two ball, two dots.
Wonderful ball from him. Ball just spun away from the batter for a change. Well negotiated by the batter, but dot balls will be very, very helpful indeed for Malaysia.
Yes, indeed, that's a quality that Vijay will bring it to the table. He loves to bowl the quicker one. And another thing is he doesn't give much time in between the ball to settle the batter. That's good hands there, saving few runs. Ahmed Faiz, give it a best dive here.
Wonderful diving and wonderful field sitting as well by the captain Cyrus to have a fielder there in the short fine leg to protect the boundary there. Well, what else you want? A captain can able to read the game and understand their players.
That's a punch away towards the long on, and Malaysia wouldn't mind at all. And that's a good over by Vijay Winnie, just allowing 2 runs in over. A good start for Malaysia, and Thailand would want to be a better in this over.
Come on, the storyteller. I'm looking forward to hear a story about Ahmed Faiz, former skipper
Oh,
of Malaysia.
well, it's gonna be very long because I know a lot about him. But let me put in summarize it. Ahmed
Yes,
Fai
like a
has been
in T10 format kind of a way. Yeah.
well in general. He is taking a little time. He's not really aggressive batter, but he generally like to have a bit of time. When it comes to T10 format, he doesn't really think twice, and that's a big blow. Talking about Thailand would want to be better, do better, and that's the answer for my question in the previous over that I said it. 6 runs right away.
Thailand
Uh,
would be very happy indeed to get the six because they are in a bit of drought. When Vijay Unni was bowling, they were struggling to get a run. Getting a single was a challenge. Now, getting a boundary would be a huge sigh of relief.
Yes, another good shot, picking up the gap, taking 2 runs, and I think these two has talked out in the middle and said that let's target the third over and let's go get better. Ahmed Faiz, talking about Ahmed Faiz, he's a exceptionally good talent, experience playing for Malaysia for years and years and years. So you cannot underestimate his talent, his experience. He's always a useful, very valid, a vital player. I would say a backbone of the team, just like any senior team in any team that you would want him to be with you.
Well, that's wrapped up in the front of the bats. No run taken there. Dot ball coming into the play. Earlier, there was just a single. So Thailand would be trying to go for another boundary. Probably the body language seems to be so. Well, come on. So you wind up the story, I suppose. All right, so let's gap it. Yeah.
Yes, I do wind up the story, uh, but I will. That's another Another beautiful shot, but this guy does not wind up the story yet. He is keep going. He want to keep telling you how good it is he with the bat, and that's another good over for Thailand.
As I said earlier, Thailand would be expecting for another boundary, and they got it in a style in a bigger way. Not just a boundary; it's a 6 run which they got. Thailand are 29 for loss of no wicket here. What a start for Thailand. Virendeep conceded 15, 16 runs in his previous over. So in 3 overs, Thailand scored up absolutely amazing. They just required 55 runs from 7 overs, and required run rate is 7.86 per over. And the batting power play has come to an end. The field spread would be there. And there's a change of bowling as well. Rahim Khan will be introduced into attack. Arya is facing Rahim Khan.
That's slash it away, pick it up the gap. Viren is giving a chase, but ball has a better legs. That's for 4.
Kamran, I like that face what you used. Ball has better legs. Of course, it went so quickly. Outfield was absolutely amazing. Kudos to the ground staff where they put a lot of efforts there to bring back the outfield as best as it was. And talking about Thailand's batting and runs flow seems to be looking quite seamless and smooth.
That's a really good feeling that this guy is a gun fielder. This guy is a catcher. This guy is a fisherman. What else you want me to tell about him? He's exceptionally good here at the point.
Well, there was a wild swing of the bat and completely missed by the batter. A dot ball coming into the play. It's a good thing for Malaysia.
That's oh no, dear. Oh, that's a hustle. That was a hustle for him. That was a hustle for him. He did the best. Couldn't really manage to stop the ball. Captain Said Aziz is not really in a good mood.
Absolutely, Kamran. Why would a captain be happy about it? It was an easy stopper. It should have been stopped for sure, but it has gone to the boundary. 2 runs came into the account of Thailand. Thailand has a very good match here.
That's a wicket.
So the first wicket down for Thailand. By end of the 4 overs, Thailand are 39 for 1. Malaysia would be happy to some extent after so much of damage has been done. The batting power play where Thailand went for amazing way of attacking cricket. And in 6 overs, which is in 36 balls, Thailand requires 45 runs, which is very much possible for them. And they have 9 wickets under the belt, which would be very, very better position for Thailand. Malaysia have to pull up their socks to make sure to pick up a couple of wickets here. Yes, Kamran.
Let me tell you, Vijay, I've seen these guys. I would say we grew up together. The national players that you see, I've been with them. We've been together for so long. I'm talking about back 2007. Here you go. The story comes again.
Yeah, yeah. I'm opening up my ears. Yeah, go ahead.
I've seen this team. Yes, couple of changes in the team, but talking about Ahmed Faiz, Virendeep Singh, a young, very young guy, school going guy, participated under 16 for Malaysia. Um, this team has grew up so well in terms of every single thing. Sharwin Muniandi, the guy with the ball this time. Oh my goodness. It's a difficult ball to pick, but easy as you like it for this guy. Aslam Khan has done it so easy. Another breakthrough for Malaysia and a little release for the captain.
Malaysia would be very, very happy indeed after this great start, especially losing a couple of wickets. Thailand would be sitting back in the drawing room thinking about where the things went wrong. But as far as Malaysia is concerned, they would be very, very happy indeed. They gave away a lot of runs in the initial couple of overs, and the power play was dominated by Thailand. But after that, there's no look back for Malaysia, and they have to continue that rhythm. They can't afford to give away the runs just like that, especially the fielding has to be very, very disciplined. They can't afford to give away the boundaries. Yes, let's go back to Kamran's story.
So yeah, this team has grew up so much and so more in terms of development of the team building mindset, the game improvisation, the game changing thing. Some players has been ups and down, but most of them is remaining. Virendeep Singh, the young guy who's participating under 16, winning a cup for the Malaysia. Ahmad Faiz has come from the Kedah. He is representing one of the states. Similar ball, a different result. This time struck it well, but this guy on the boundary is doing so much justice here, saving a lot of runs for the team. So, and now is the from the past many years under the observation of Coach Bilal, who's been doing exceptionally changes in terms of fitness, discipline, and so much more. But let's not take things from the Malaysian Cricket Association, who has been exceptionally great working on the development. Opportunity for another catch. This time Uni. Oh my goodness. What you are doing, man. He has dropped the first catch yesterday and today. A bit of
Um,
disappointment here, Vijay.
I'm completely confused here, Kamran. Vijay Uni is a star player for Malaysia and he has dropped a catch back to back days. And I guess he's listening to your story.
He probably listened to me after his game. Definitely. I think that's my habit. Whenever chance of the run out, Aziz has compromised it. Bit of fumble, and that's where you said it. Luck is needed. So,
But a
yes,
small point to be added as far as Malaysian fielding is concerned, they have to make sure that this fielding has to be rectified. Otherwise, it would be very, very difficult for them to come back to the game. Yeah.
yes, indeed. What I do when I watch when I play the game, and I always go back and watch and try to identify my mistakes. What are the places I made a mistake, and what could be done, and what I can do to make it better. Coming back to the story, yes, and this is I have a funny story I'm going to tell you after this story. So yeah, it has been exceptional hard work from all around, and that's where you can see the team here building up and participating in different tournament. All these players, I'm sure Vijay is a great fielder. He will watch this, so let me make my comeback to him. He's a great guy. He's a great teammate. Definitely, no one would want to drop the catch. He must be very heavy at the heart at the moment, and he will be the first one. Would want this guy to be out soon. 5 overs gone, and that's the story as of now. 46 on the board. The run rate required is still there, a bit asking. Will Rahim Khan will let them go through this over comfortably, or will he go for a breakthrough?
Well, Narawat is on strike. Look at that shot. But just a single coming there. Sorawat and Narawat are two new batters who are in the center. And I'm sure that they would be taking some time, but they have no time at all since it's a T10 format, the first game of this NEC games. That was a good shot and single taken again. .5 overs, Thailand up 48 for 2. Narawat will be on strike. He scored 7 runs from 5 balls. Dancing down the wicket. Narawat going for the biggest shot. And he has got a maximum. 6 runs will be coming into the play of Thailand. They have crossed 50 runs mark. 54 for 2. We have a change in commentary box. Rahik is back into action. Rahik, this is an amazing shot from Narawat.
Vijay, I cannot believe what I'm seeing just right now over here. 54 in 5 overs, with 36 in 28. Thailand is playing exceptionally well. It's just way beyond batting, I would say.
In 5.3 overs, they have scored 54 runs. The equation right now is in 4.3 overs, they have to score 30 runs. Well, what's going on there, Rahik? Seems to be looking like a short break. There's a search hunt
I
which is
guess
happening for the ball.
probably, or for the wind.
Well, they got another ball there, Rahik. Well, this
Vijay,
contest
I,
is
gee,
going very, very well in even Stevens.
in all of my lives, I didn't expect Thailand and Malaysia this close to the match. It
Well, cut
always,
by
I would
Narawat
say,
and getting a single over there. Yes, Rahik, you didn't expect.
yeah, it's too close, I would say.
Definitely close encounter. Sorawat is on strike. Once again, a well negotiated cut shot from Sorawat. Just a single taken there.
So about 2 of 2 now, putting Naravit on the strike now. Ibrahim will ready 10 runs this over. Last ball.
Well punched by Narawat with the back foot towards long off region.
And with that, the 6 overs are done. 57 of 2. So about 3 of 3. Naravit 15 of 8. Need 27 from 4 overs. 24 balls.
So, Rahik, I'm throwing a question to you. 24 balls and 27 runs required for Thailand. Would the spin be a better option? Because now we see a pace bowler coming into. Would spin be a better option for picking up a wicket at this moment?
At the first innings of the game, I surely thought that spinners wouldn't be able to pick up wickets, but we saw spinners pick up big wicket of Rhythm Singh, changing the pace and the momentum of the players. And that the first ball is being bowled. And a
A bit slow
huge
ball from Amir
shot.
Khan. Going into the hand of the fielder, Amir Khan picked up the wicket in the first ball of his first over. Narawat has gone by scoring 15 runs from 8 balls. That was a good start, but it was completely unnecessary wicket to throw away. Thailand unfortunately lost their third wicket here for 57 runs.
Getting back to you, Vijay, and I feel like this ball answers my question. No less, I would say that bringing in spinners would definitely bring a breakthrough for Malaysia, but they don't have much runs in the scorecard, which where they can play around. The bowlers don't have the space to breathe.
Absolutely, Rahik. So that is how you have to wind up the overs quickly. But Amir Khan, medium pacer, has done a trick, in fact, for Malaysia. New man in, Chanchai for Thailand, replacing Narawit, who scored 15 runs.
5 more balls to go for the silver.
Chanchai started off by hitting the ball onto the long on region to pick up a single and rotate the strike to Sorawat.
4 more balls to go. So Robert on the strike now, 3 of 3. And Khan coming in.
There's a wild swing of the bat from Sorawat and missed it out completely. It was like North Pole and South Pole, that kind of a difference.
A dot ball at this stage of the game really will be putting pressure on Thailand. Malaysia, we can't happy. 1 run given, 1 wicket taken. More balls to go for the over.
Well, York delivery from Amir Khan, and there was a mix up there. Will it be out? There was a good throw from the keeper onto the stumps, and umpire has given out. That's a wonderful wicket for Malaysia to pick up at the right time, and Thailand lost the fourth wicket.
Some crucial wicket that was, and some recklessness at this stage of the game. They should have played more carefully. There will be another new batsman on the crease now. 26 needed from 21 balls.
Rahik, don't you think it would be a high pressure for a batter who will be coming into the crease now, because it's just 20 balls, 26 runs required to win this match, and it's Panupong, who's a new batter, will be who will be playing alongside Chanchai, who's also a new batter.
In this last, I would say, 3 overs, they need 5 boundaries if they want to win. Another singles.
First ball, well negotiated to its leg side by flicking the ball and picked up a single. A short fine leg was placed in fact for Panupong, who came as a new batter, and Panupong picked up a single, rotated a strike to Chanchai. Well, there was a good dot ball from Amir Khan.
I would say that's a good defense, but not the right moment to play that defensive shots over here.
Wasn't that excellent over from Amir Khan, Rahik?
A much needed over for Malaysia. That was, I mean, 2 wickets and just 2 runs, 2 dot balls. The kind of over every bowler dreams of. We have Sharvin coming in for the eighth over.
Probably Amir Khan's war would have been a game changer of Rahik.
Surely. We have 2 new batsmen on the crease. Sharvin will get them. Yet we get settled in. This is the chance for Malaysia right now.
Well, Rahik, have you observed that Sharvin is running up with a shorter run up comparing with normal run up what he does?
Yes. And I feel like sometimes bowlers purposely mess up their run up at the end, stops bowling to mess up with the momentum of the batsman.
Absolutely. Short of the length, completely deceived by the batter and a dot ball. Good start for Sharvin Muniandi. It, I would not call this a slower bouncer, but it's a short pitch ball.
This ball just perfect ball, just it's a bit slower. That's it.
Once again, short of the length towards offside. Well negotiated. And it's out. Run out. What is going around here, Thailand? You guys are messing up over there in the center. One more run out, which was completely again unnecessary.
Totally
New
unnecessary.
batters, new batters are facing tough time, Rahik.
Going to take their time, get settled in, but no, they're I don't know why they're getting out for run up. Because they need to go for the bigger shots. They should not be focused on the singles. The singles won't win their game for them. Not at this stage.
You're 100% true, Rahik. Singles would be very, very difficult at this point of time, but probably they could have done that rather than losing the wicket. Sharvin is all with the third ball. Once again, short of the length. It's still working in the favor of Malaysia. No run taken there. It's a dot ball.
That swing was surely no. Last 3 balls to go.
Well negotiated by Fanu Fong. Luckily, they didn't get out again this time. Run out. Two new batters, Fong and Fanu Fong, are in the center. Fong is all set to face for the for the first time in this match. Sharvin would be bowling to Fong. Short of the length. Well tackled by Fong, but this is not enough. What do you say, Rahik?
Surely, Vijay, singles won't win them the game. They need 25 runs, 23 runs in 13 balls. That's 10 run per over.
Once again, short of the length again. This time it was well connected by Fanu Fong. And it's a wicket for Sharvin. What a over from Sharvin Muniandi. Thailand are completely losing the grip from here. They lost the second wicket in this over, which is apparently the sixth wicket fell for Thailand in 8 overs by scoring 61 runs. Rahik, 12 balls, 23 runs to win. Is it possible for Thailand?
We have seen teams get out of much difficult situation from here, but it's all of the mindset they bring in the field. If they can get some boundaries in this over, Surely they'll be back in the game, but they still do not have much more wickets in their hand and overs. Amir Khan coming in
Cam,
again for a second over.
there was a swing and a miss of the bat and ball, dot ball coming into the play. Amir Khan is continuing his second over. The first ball was dot ball. He bowled really well in the first over, just conceded 2 runs and picked up a wicket. Cameron is a new batter in to replace Panupong. Well jocked delivery and well played by Firiapong as well, where he stuck the ball to long on region to pick up a single.
The singles won't win them the game, but they're slowly playing it out. I feel like Thailand took some unnecessary risks today in their batting, and their fielding bowling was pitch perfect with no missed catches. In the batting, they just couldn't hold up the line.
Well, batter completely deceived. Cameron didn't understood at all what was happening around there. Amir Khan changed the pace of his ball very well.
2 more balls to go.
Wonderful delivery again from Amir Khan and was given out. LBW for Amir Khan. He's got a wicket. Cameron, new batter, couldn't able to open his account. He's walking back with a duck. Thailand have lost the grip. What they have tied a knot on a very strong note in the initial phase.
22 needed in 8 balls. Difficult. I would say the match has tilted towards Malaysia today. The sun shining brightly on the Malaysian team today. Thailand just messed up their batting lineup. It's a job for openers and the first order to bring the total to good target. Vijay, I would say the Thailand players are swinging their bat blindly at this point.
They have no other option. They have to go for the bigger shots. Well, this single wouldn't help them out in any way to win this match. Of course, they have converted to two, but whatsoever it is, the situation is going out of the hands as far as Thailand is concerned. By end of the 9 overs, Thailand are 64 for 7. Final over will be bowled by Syed Aziz. Rahik, what would you
Yes,
expect
Vijay.
from Syed Aziz?
I would expect some wickets at this point. He deserves
By
it.
the way, by the way, he is son-in-law of Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Sylhet, I
But
suppose.
Chitong,
Firiapong will be on strike. A shot of that length. Well played by Firiapong. Well fielded by the fielder. It would be a very happy moment for Captain Syed Aziz that a boundary has been stopped there.
Sadhus in his first over conceded some great runs. 11. Maybe this over, it's his redemption.
Good shot by Firiapong, but he could able to manage to pick up a single. Well, it was a wicket in fact. He hit the ball straight in the hand of the fielder and is gone. Superior form couldn't able to stand there and give a good support for Thailand. A wicket fell for Thailand again. What's going on here, Rahik?
We were just saying Cyrus deserves a wicket and he got it. I'm telling you, Vijay, the players definitely can hear us. It's been proven. Nothing else to prove over here. So we have just to have to stick to the script now.
Full toss delivery. And a wicket again for Cyrus. Back to back wickets. He's on a hat trick. Haven't we seen this earlier in the T20 format as well, where Cyrus was on a hat trick? And it's a wonderful opportunity for him to pick up a hat trick this time in the T10 format. He gave away the 2 runs in the first ball. After that, there was no look back at all. He picked up back to back wickets. One was the catch, another one was clean bowled. Sarawat couldn't able to open his account and he is walking back. New batter, Tanufon will be coming into the center where he'll be facing the hat trick ball from Cyrus.
Vijay, I'm yet to see a hat trick in all the days of my commentary. I've never seen a hat trick, so I really hope that he gets it.
Well, that's a wide ball, and Cyrus has missed out his hat trick. Well, Rahik, you also missed out to do commentary as far as the hat trick is concerned.
3 more balls to go from Salaziz. Tan up on the strike now. 2 more balls to go.
Well, batter couldn't able to read anything over there. It was slower delivery. A dot ball coming into Thailand. There's nothing much Thailand can do at the moment, even if they can able to get back-to-back sixes. It's all about to make sure not losing the wicket there.
Last 2 balls of the game. Just punching it down. Taking a single. Slowly accepting it in. Last ball of the game.
Well, it was a good fight, Rahik, in the initial phase of the game. Thailand has given all their best, but unfortunately they couldn't able to convert that smaller things to bigger. That was a Yorker delivery, and it has cleared up the wicket there again for Cyrus. He has picked up his third wicket. It has become a normal thing for Cyrus to pick up 3 wickets per match. We have already seen in the previous T20 match, which was played a few days back, he has picked up 3 wickets, and before that it was 4 wickets. Now again in the T10 format, he has picked up 3 wickets. Let's go on to the match summary. Malaysia were asked to bat first. They scored 83 runs by losing 9 wickets. Ahmad Faiz scored 17 runs. Cyrus's skipper scored 17 runs. Mohammad Amir Azim scored 14 runs. And as far as Thailand bowling was concerned, Sarawat picked up 3 wickets and conceded 6 runs in 2 overs. It was an excellent bowling from him. Tanufon picked up a couple of wickets by conceding 8 runs, and Cameron picked up a couple of wickets. Thailand, as they came on to bat, they faced all the 10 overs and they were all out for 69 runs. Kamal Wong scored 27 runs. Narawat scored 15 runs. There wasn't much of the batting resistance from Thailand. They were losing the wickets in regular succession. Arya scored 11 runs. Syed Aziz, the skipper, stood again tall. As far as the bowling was concerned, he picked up 3 wickets by conceding 16 runs by bowling 2 overs. It was an excellent all-round performance from him. Amir Khan picked up a couple of wickets by conceding 5 runs in 2 overs. Sharwin, again, did wonderful job as far as his bowling was concerned. Picked up a couple of wickets and conceding 9 runs from 2 overs. Malaysia won the first T10 match of Mini C Games by 14 runs. We'll be shortly back.
Hello and welcome to the Biomass. So here we are for T10 format, Malaysia versus Thailand. This morning, Thailand won the toss and they decided to bowl first. Malaysia was unable to put some 83 runs in 10 overs. In return, Thailand only managed to put 69 runs on the board. Malaysia won by 14 runs. Let me call upon the Malaysian captain, Priyapong, to come forward and have a few words. Thailand captain, please. Priyapong, must be a very disappointment. The way that you're taking a start put Malaysia very low total. What do you think where you guys collapsed?
Yes, I think we will start about the hitting part. Yes, and we will go well and take a good catching. And then about batting part, we have to improve more. Yes,
Definitely you have few more games to come. You would want to make one or two things that works for you to win the game.
yes, thank you, sir.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Now it's time for me to call the captain of Malaysia, Tariq. Please come forward and have a few words. Tariq must be very happy from today's performance, but not really. The way you guys started didn't really go well. What are the things that it's gone not so right for your team?
I think batting wise, initially we should try to put anything above 100, 110 runs. In the T10 game, anything can happen if it score less than 100. Today was an example. But we did bowl well at the end to, restrict them. But, we should really work on our batting and, try to get runs on the board.
Well, talking about bowling, well, good comeback. Happy from the bowler?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I think the medium paces today really took the job and done it. The spinners were going for runs today. It can happen anytime, in a T20 game or even T10 game. I think our medium pace bowlers, including me, I think we set up a plan for ourselves and we try to execute that, and it did work well.
How happy you are from the bowling consistent performance?
Look, I think certainly happy with the bowling performances so far, including the last tournament as well. The only thing we got to work on now is our batting side, so I think we will try to excel in the upcoming games.
Well, I would like to hold you there because you are also a player of the match, taking three wickets in 2 overs, giving 16 runs. For that, I would like to call upon Mr. Ramani to match referee. Please present the player of the match award. Well done, Tariq, and well done. Congratulations. That's the story here from the post-match presentation. We'll catch you soon for the next game. Thank you.